So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to build polynomials out of particular zeros. In other words, if we know the zeros that we want, we should be able to get the factors, and by multiplying the factors, we can get a polynomial. So for example, if I know that I want a polynomial, if I know I want a polynomial function with zeros at, say, 2, 5, and -5. Okay? Well, if we have a 0 of 2, that means, so here's what happens. We say if that's a 0 of the polynomial, then a factor of the polynomial must be x minus 2. If that's a 0 of the polynomial, then x minus 5 must be a factor. And if that's a 0, then x plus 5 must be a factor. So if I want to build a polynomial, all I have to do is just multiply these together. X minus 2 times x minus 5 times x plus 5. So I do that over here. I know that these two multiply to make x squared minus 25. And if I keep multiplying, I get this, and this, and this. So my polynomial finally So now I know I have a polynomial function with zeros at 2, 5, and -5. Okay, so in one of these exercises in the homework, they're asking you to find two quadratic functions with graphs that have particular x-intercepts. And there are many correct answers, it says. This is exactly what we were doing in class. We had the graph, we said we wanted to cross here and here, for example. If that's at 2 and that's at -5, and we wanted to cross both places like that, close enough, we know that we need x plus 5 as a factor, and we need x minus 2 as a factor. And then when we multiply them, we get our standard form, and we say, all right, there's a function that goes through those 2 points. Now, if we wanted to open down instead, right, and go through those 2 points, all we have to do is multiply by -1. So in this case, that would be -1 times each of these terms.